gotta be honest with you. I want you in New York. But not just you in New York. I want you and me in New York living together. I want to get a place with you.
It can both be depressing and beautiful. Long distance relationship is one of the most talked about things on the internet. Almost a quarter of the population has been going through in a long distance relationship according to several surveys.
Hello.
Welcome to iOS. Here we have listed down those movies about long distance relationships. Few from here may be about long space relationships or whatever, but the gist is common. So before you start watching this video, subscribe to the channel for more great content like this. Number 10. Going the Distance.
I'll be here and you'll be there and we'll be long distance because I'm crazy about you.
An average rom-com of this decade, Going the Distance, talks about two individuals who have fallen in love with each other but have to keep their love alive while one moves to New York and the other San Francisco.
I just want a real relationship with you because I love you and you're my best friend. And frankly, I am so tired of missing you.
The movie, even though got an average audience and critic response, but is still worth watching to get a good long-distance relationship vibe. Nanette Brewster, who have made Oscar-nominated On the Ropes, directed this feature with a promising performance from Drew Barrymore and Justin Long. Number 9. Two States. Based on the life of Indian writer Chetan Bhagat, Two States revolves around the struggle the couple had to face to end up with each other with a different cast.
4 हफ्ते और कोशिश करते हैं अगर तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स नहीं माने तो
क्या क्रिश?
कुछ और ट्राई करेंगे.
In the film, the guy Krish was from Punjab and the girl Ananya was a Tamilian. They met each other at IIM Ahmedabad and fallen in love.
मैं तुम्हें मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड बनाना चाहता हूँ. सॉरी. इसीलिए I think it's best कि हम एक दूसरे से ना मिलें.
Directed by Abhishek Barman, this film is genuinely underrated and definitely deserves much more love. With a breathtaking background score and down-to-earth performances, the film can thoroughly impress you and it definitely can inspire the long-distance couples. Number 8. You've Got Mail.
Kathleen Kelly. Hello, this is a coincidence. Would you mind if I sat down?
Yes, I would. Actually, I'm expecting someone. Thanks.
Starring Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, You Have Got Mail is one of the talked about romance film in the 90s. It tells the story of two business rivals who despises each other in real life unwittingly fall in love over the internet.
I know.
Yeah. I would have asked for your number. And I wouldn't have been able to wait 24 hours before calling you up and saying, hey, how about some coffee or, drinks or dinner.
For her performance, Meg Ryan was nominated for 1 Golden Globe. The film got critics' praise and did great in the box office as well. One of the very fast movies about internet love, it's enough to keep you hooked with the seat. And the performance from the leads is something that stays with your mind even after a while you see the film.
I go online.
Welcome.
And my breath catches in my chest until I hear 3 little words.
Number 7. Sleepless in Seattle. Another Tom Hanks starrer film about long-distance relationships on our list. Sleepless in Seattle is even more praised of a film about a man who have just become a widow has been asked for a life partner by his son on a radio talk show.
He phones in one of those radio call-in shows and tells them
That his dad needs a new wife.
An amazingly sweet storyline is enough to hook the eyes of the audience with the screen. Directed by Nora Ephron, this 1993 released film was praised by the critics and had a good box office collection. A deep and beautiful portrayal of long-distance relationship, this film definitely worth your time.
it's you.
It's me.
I saw you in the street.
Are you Annie?
Yes.
Number 6. Antohin, aka The Endless Wait. The film revolves around 4 relationships where all of them talks about either physical or mental distance between the lovers.
আমি হয়তো কিছুদিনের মধ্যে বম্বে চলে যাব রে একটা ভালো অফার এসেছে
মানে আরো ডিসটেন্স চাইছো তোমরা
It talks about love, loneliness and emotions. The main lead of the film is Brinda, a news reporter, and Avi, a cop, has been dating each other online without knowing each other's personality. Within all these stories, the distance can be felt by the heart of the audience.
আর তাছাড়া দূরত্ব ব্যাপারটা খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট জানিস তো মানে sometimes absence is required to feel a person's presence more intensely.
Antohin is more of a lyrical portrayal than a featured drama. It talks about a lot of things about love, and to know why it's a movie about long distance relationship, you need to have a look. Number 5. The Lunchbox.
कल खाली डब्बा भेजने के लिए आपका शुक्रिया. आज भेज रही हूँ पनीर, मेरे हस्बैंड का फेवरेट. ईला.
The distance between the couples here may not be too long, but space sure is. Ritesh Batra's The Lunchbox tells the story of an office man who gets a mistaken delivery of a tiffin box from a woman. When the woman realizes the fact, she sends a letter with the box the next day.
आंटी ये थोड़ा अजीब नहीं है ये चिट्ठी विट्ठी?
इला थैंक यू तो बनता है ना?
From then, they start chatting throughout letters via tiffin boxes without meeting. It surely gives a long-distance relationship vibe. Amazingly directed and beautifully performed by both Irfan Khan and Nimrat Kaur, this film got its well-deserved BAFTA nomination for Best Foreign Language Film.
I wanted to come up to you and tell you all this in person, but I just watched you wait. You look beautiful.
Number 4. Before Sunrise. Unlike the other movies on this list, the story of Before Sunrise doesn't have the sufferings of long-distance relationships. The couple here both are from different countries, and the only suffering theirs is they can be together for that only one day.
Maybe we should try something different. I mean, it's not so bad if tonight is our only night, right? People always exchange phone numbers, addresses, they end up writing once, calling each other once or twice.
Right, fizzles out. Yeah, I mean, I don't want that. I hate that.
Richard Linklater's first film of the trilogy tells the story of Celine and Jesse who meets each other on a train and decides to move out together at the next station and stay together until the next sunrise.
So listen, here's the deal. This is what we should do. You should get off the train with me here in Vienna and come check out the town.
What?
Come on, it'll be fun.
The film is one of the genuine and realistic movies about love that can take your breath away.
Why do you think everybody thinks relationships are supposed to last forever anyway?
Number 3. Heart. The distance here is infinite. Spike Jonze's Heart is a deep and artistic view over love and relationships and distance.
Sometimes I think I've felt everything I'm ever gonna feel. And from here on out, I'm not gonna feel anything new.
The film is set on a long time later from now, and it tells the story of a lonely writer who has just gone through a breakup, develops a relationship with an operating system.
Hello, I'm here.
Oh. Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Normally, this operating system has no physical appearance. All it has a mind like a million other people. Oddly lyrical and deeply felt, this is one of the greatest movies about loneliness and depression that surely gives inspiration to long-distance couples as well. Number 2. Like Crazy.
Yeah, do you want to come over? Come over now. And I'll just be here.
Yeah.
Surely the most realistic movie about long-distance relationships after the number 1 pick of our list, Like Crazy is an amazingly made artistic feature about the problems and struggles of long-distance relationships. The movie looks deeper and reflects each of the lives of these long-distance couples who have met in college. Debutant Felicity Jones and Anton Yelchin performed beautifully in this short-length feature and made it even more watchable. The film is surprising and definitely is not like any other romance movies. That's why this realistic romance feature is underrated. Number 1. 10,000 Kilometers.
I knew this was a fucking stupid idea. Why didn't I just buy a fucking meal? Like, just got takeout. ¿Qué? ¿Qué?
Spanish feature 10,000 Kilometers, also known as Long Distance, took the place of our number 1 movie about long distance relationship.
Puta madre, no.
Es en Los Ángeles.
Estados Unidos.
Containing only 2 actors, this film tells the story of Alex and Sarji, who developed a long-distance relationship since Sarji got a scholarship to study her dream job in Los Angeles. After being together for 7 years, they decide to a year of long-distance relationship. But after some days, it seems frustrating and depressing to cope up.
Cada mañana, tu ropa aquí, en cualquier esquina, me encuentro alguna mierda que me recuerda a ti. Todo, como esto, por ejemplo.
The awesome direction of Carlos Marquez Macred always keeps the film in one track and takes the audience deeper, and it feels too intimate and personal. So that's all in this video.
वो नया GM आया ऑफिस में, हम सबको बोला plug point presentation.
PowerPoint's a PowerPoint.
Hey, Mutal, idiot, rascal.
Have you known any other movie about long-distance relationships that needed a place in this list?
The guy could be a crackhead.
Actually, he sounded nice.
Comment down below, and thanks for watching.